morning, Eagle Nation. It's another Monday. It's the 15th of August. It's the 9th day of school. And the song that you just heard was Yashiori Strategy, dedicated by Damien to just everyone. He says he's not sure why. Thank you, Damien, for that song dedication. It's upbeat, uplifting, and sounds epic. Wherever you may be, please stop. Please stand and let us rise together for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You can either be seated or you can join us for 10 solid push-ups. Let's do 10 today. It's divisible by 1, 2, 5, and 10 itself. 1, 2, 3, which makes it 4, a composite 5, 6, number 7, 8, 9, 10. Tomorrow we'll do more than that. We'll see how many. And your news for today, please be advised that Ms. Schramm and Ms. Goodwin are both out today, as well as Dr. Finding. So we will do our best to take care of each other and to take care of you students. Ms. Miller will not be returning to our art classroom, and we're working on a solution as quickly as possible. Until further notice, if you have art class this week, as teachers, we'll be asking you to cover your art class until and unless I have an update for you. Just know this is a high priority for us, and students, we need your help too. Namely, we need your help by working with your teachers during the art time as we continue to establish routines and procedures and be flexible. As you all know, we are building a school once again. In fact, today is the first day of Emerson Preschool again. So we welcome to Emerson today 15 new 4-year-olds who are the youngest and the newest Eagles or Eaglets to join us. And they are the future 8th graders 10 years from now. Think about that for a moment. All right. Also, students, we're asking you to please help your teachers out. Check around the room and see if you recognize the following items. You should see them posted, and if you don't, you will soon. And maybe even you can help your teacher get these posted. This is just a reminder that hoods and hats are down anytime you're indoors of a building. This you may recognize is just the PBIS flowchart and helps all of us be consistent and fair in our application of discipline. You also may see the matrix somewhere in your classroom. See if you can find it. We're getting larger posters made, but they're not done yet. So for now, this is just a placeholder, but it does outline that today, for example, we'll aim to be respectful by being on time and prepared to learn, by being on task and participating at all times, by always walking and by following directions. In fact, your teachers may do a review lesson with you about what does it mean and what does it look like to follow directions. It may be clearer and easier than you think. Also, take a look for these signs. These are hand gestures that we're using in the classroom in order to make it easier, no matter whether you're in art class, PE, music, a 1st grade classroom, an 8th grade classroom. If I'm in there subbing, if a sub is subbing, if you use these hand gestures, and we all use them, it makes it easier to communicate efficiently and effectively. So 1 is for tissue, 2 is if you need a pencil, 3 if you need a drink. It's also the hand gesture or the American Sign Language for water, because it looks like the W. Bathroom is the American Sign Language for the letter R for restroom. And that's it. In addition to that, we're focused this year on getting a standard heading for our papers because we want to prepare you whether you're in 1st grade or 8th grade. In high school, you'll need to have a standard heading on your paper, and it looks something like this. Ask your teachers to help you out. Voice levels. No matter what classroom you're in on campus, you should see these posted in the room, and we're going to use them to be consistent with you. So teachers, let's also support our students by being clear about whether or not the activity we're doing is at a level 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, and when it's time to change activities, what is the change in the voice levels? Let's help each other out. At the end of the day, students, we can help Mr. Ernie Estrada, our evening custodian, our lead custodian, to keep Emerson sparkling by doing these procedures. Picking up trash, putting up chairs, making sure cables and cords don't block the way. It makes our school safe, and it looks the way it should. And these are some reminders for you teachers as you exit the classroom. Please post this by your door if you haven't. Save your projectors, because when the bulbs burn out, we can't promise we'll replace them until you get your new lines, and that may be December. Turn off lights to conserve energy, especially in this current and modern era, and lock your door for safety's sake, to keep students and your belongings safe. The rest are just postings for procedures, attendance, duty, fire drill, lockdown drill. Those things are to be there for quick and easy reference should you need them. But they also make us a consistent institution with common practices. Happy belated birthday to Ms. Wu. Ms. Wu's birthday was yesterday on August the 14th. Happy birthday to you. And I learned yesterday that Ms. Wu and I are birthday buddies. It was my birthday too. What a nice surprise. All right. You are expecting that this week we'll have an opportunity to vote on our currency. Stay tuned, because I need a moment to prepare this a little further, but we will vote, and by the end of this week, we will have decided a new currency for Eagle tickets. Additionally, we have until Thursday to get the final votes for song voting. So I'll get you the nominations, and then you'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to vote. Let's have some fun, and let's see what you come up with. Now for some words of wisdom, so you can get to the business of teaching and learning on this Monday. Today is on the topic of diversity and tolerance. However, I want to go beyond tolerance to pursue and promote acceptance, and beyond acceptance to promote and pursue celebration of diversity. Way back in the 1950s, basketball shoes all looked pretty much alike, although they did come in 3 colors. You could get shoes in black or white or red. That's right. That was 70 years ago, and you had 3 choices. Today, we have dozens of athletic shoes to choose from. Some for tennis, some for running, some for just walking, and that's a good thing. It means the shoe companies understand that their customers, not just their shoes, come in many different colors, shapes, sizes. And then there's this old English proverb, that variety is the spice of life. Variety means having a selection of different things. Variety makes life more interesting. Today, be aware of just how different and special each one of us is, and then notice how much more wonderful that makes our world. Something to think about. This is Mr. Lodato. Mask up today as needed. Hats off and hoods off, indoors any building, then stay in your zones. Put away your phones and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.